how are you? I hope you all are fine. So in this video we will discuss about the land resource. Okay. In previous video we had already discussed about the resource and why it is important, and also the many planning that resource planning in India. Okay, that what are the planning of the resource in India. And before this we had already discussed about that the Agenda 21, that the Rio de Janeiro Earth Summit in 1992, and about the sustainable development or resources. Okay, so let's see further about that the land resource. This one. We live on land. Okay, where we live? We live on land. Okay. Now we perform our economic activities on land and use it in different ways. From this line that we use land in different perform our economic activities, that we live on land and cultivate on it, and also we make building for our shelter, and so many. Okay, and also we use it in different ways. Okay, some land used for industry, some land used for hospitals, schools. Okay, in different way we use the land. Okay, after that thus land is a natural resource of utmost importance. It means land is a natural resource. Okay, it will natural resource because it is given by nature, not made by the human beings. Okay, and it support land is a natural resource of utmost importance. It means it is a natural resource of thus land utmost, it means very important. Okay, utmost, it means the greatest important. Okay, utmost it means the greatest. Okay, and importance, it means land is a natural resource of greatest important. Okay, importance, it means land is very necessary for us, because if there is no land, then where we can live. Okay, so we cannot live, so it is very greatest importance of human beings. Okay, it supports natural vegetation, wildlife, human life, economic activities, transport and communication system. It supports natural vegetation. Natural vegetation, it means the vegetation means that it is a plant community. Okay, that refers to the natural vegetation generally refers to the plant community. Okay, that is given by the nature, not made by the humans, and it is generally naturally, okay, given by nature. Now wildlife, it means the those type of animal who lives in jungle, and also we can say that those animal species they are generally undomesticated. Okay, now again, why human life, economic activity, transport and communication system. Okay, human life also, land support human life. Okay, we live on land, and also do many activities for survive, and also support economic activity, transport and communication system. However, land is assessed of a finite magnitude, therefore it is important to use the available land for various purpose with careful planning. It means land is an assessed of finite magnitude. Okay, therefore finite magnitude, it means that finite, it means the limited, and the magnitude refers to the amount or a size. Okay, so land is an assist of a finite, it means limited area. Okay, we can say limited amount, and therefore it is important to use the available land for various purpose with careful planning. Okay, for careful sorry we do many activities on land, and also land is important available for various purpose with careful planning. Careful planning, it means we can say that we should also remind that it is good for land or not. Okay, now India has land under a variety of relief feature, namely mountains, plateau, okay, plains and islands. It means India, okay, here is a we are talking about the India, that India has land under a variety of relief feature also, that is namely mountain, plateaus, plains and island. About 43% of land area is plain. It means in India there is 43% of land that is plain, which provide facilities for agriculture and for industries. Okay, that in India there is 43% of plain land that is used for the agriculture and for the industry use. Okay, industrial use. Mountains account for 30% of the total surface area of the country. 30%, if we take the total surface area of a country, then about 30% of a mountain are there. Okay, occupy space. Okay, now and ensure perennial flow of some river, and also have ensure that perennial flow of some river. I hope you all know that what is perennial rivers. Okay, that river that who flow continuously through the river. Okay, that Brahmaputra. Okay, like and after that provide facilities for tourism and ecological aspects. Okay, and it is also provide facility for tourism and the ecological aspects. About 27% of the area of the country is the plateau region. It means 27% of area in the country. Which country? In India is the plateau region. Now it possesses rich reserve of minerals, fossil fuels and forest. It means in the plateau region it possesses rich reserves of minerals, fossil fuels and forest. Okay, I hope you understand that what are the land resource, and about and after that there is new terms topic is come, that is land utilization. It means how to what are the land utilization. Okay, so in the first there is given land resource are used for the flowing purpose. Okay, so in the first forest, second is land not available for cultivation like barren and wasteland, and land put to none. It means there is a first one is that forest. In the terms of forest, the land is used for forest, and also land. Second one is that land not available for the what cultivation. First one is barren or a wasteland, and land put to non-agriculture uses like buildings, roads, factory, etc. Okay. First one is barren and wasteland, that some lands are not available for cultivation, they are wasteland or barren. And the second one is that some land are put on non-agriculture uses, for example that the land was used for roads, buildings, factories, etc. Okay. After that there is a third one, that other uncultivated land excluding fallow land, that is permanent pasture and grazing land, that some land are utilized for the grazing, like for animal who graze, that like cow, goat, okay. And some land under miscellaneous, sorry, land under miscellaneous tree crops groups not included in net zone area. It means land under that who are miscellaneous tree crops, okay, groups, okay, they are not included in net zone area. It means some land, that they are called, you can say, poisonous tree, okay, like land under who are miscellaneous tree groups that who are not included in net zone area. It means they are not grown by the people, okay, they are grown naturally. Next one is cultivable wasteland left uncultivated for more than 5 agricultural years. It means there are some those land also that who are uncultivable waste land, that they are left uncultivated for more than 5 agricultural years also, okay. And fourth one is fallow land, means that those land who are left and without sowing any without sown, okay, seeds. Now current fallow left without cultivation for 1 or less than agricultural year. And the second one is other than current fallow left uncultivated for the past 1 to 5 agricultural years. Fifth one is net sown area, the physical extent of land on which crops are sown harvested is known as net sown area. It means net sown, it means the physical extent of land on which crops are sown. It means there is net sown area, it means the physical extent of land, okay, on which crops are sown. It means where the crop seeds were sown, okay. Harvested is known as sown harvested, and is known as net sown area. Area sown more than once in a agricultural year plus net sown area in known as grass crop area, okay, grass crop area. It means area sown more than once in an agriculture plus, it means that area you sown more than once, okay, in an agriculture year plus net sown area, that is known as gross crop area. Our next topic is these are the land utilization, okay. Now our next topic is that is land use pattern in India, okay. Now the use of land is determined both by physical factors such as topography, climate, soil types, as well as human factor such as population, density, technological capability, and culture and tradition. It means the use of land is determined by both physical factors such as that is topography, climate, soil types, as well as human factor such as like population density, technological capability, and culture tradition. These are the use of land that is determined by both physical factor and human factor. Physical factor, it means the climate, soils, okay, topography and also soil types, and human factor, that is population density, technological capability, and culture tradition. Physical factors such as topography, climate, soil, it means land is where the soil with the help of soil we can cultivate, okay. And the human factors such as population, that we are living on earth, okay, like on land. And also technological capability, it means for our we can say for our needs, we use land for the different economic activities also, and culture and tradition. Now, total geographical area of land is the 3.28 million square kilometer. It means total geographical area of India, only India, okay. So, is about 3.28 million kilometer, okay. It is a square kilometer, okay. It is very important, okay. In 9th class, you have studied about this in chapter 1 in geography, okay. And here the same thing is written that India is 3.28 million square kilometer. Okay, its total geographical area is 3.28 million square kilometer. Now after that, land use data, however, is available on land use data, however, is geographical use data and however is available only for 93% of the total geographical area, because the land use reporting for most of the northeast state except Assam has not been done fully. It means that the land use data and however it is geographical area, because the land use reporting for the most available only 93%, because the total reporting of the total geographical area, because the land use reporting for most of the northeast state, that is except Assam, okay. Assam has not been done fully, okay. Moreover, some areas of Jammu Kashmir occupied by Pakistan and China have also not been surveyed, okay. It means in the some area of Jammu Kashmir are occupied by Pakistan and China, but China has also not been surveyed, okay. Now the land under permanent pasture has also decreased, and the land, those who are in permanent pasture, they are also decreased. How are we able to feed our used cattle population, okay. Now here that is given that how are we able to feed our used cattle population on this pasture land and what are the consequences of it, okay. This is the question. Like see, most of the other than the current fallow lands are either of poor quality or cost cultivation. What are the current fallow lands? Current fallow lands that is we have seen here, that is left without cultivation for one or less than one cultural year. It means suppose that there is a land who is left without cultivation, okay, for one or less than one agricultural year, okay. So here the same thing is here here is written that most of the other than the current fallow lands are either of poor quality or the cost of cultivation, okay. It means most of the other than current fallow lands are either of poor quality or the cost of cultivation, okay, of such land is very high. Now hence these land are cultivated once or twice in about 2 to 3 years, and if these are included in the net sown area, then the percentage of NSA in India comes to about 54% of the total reporting area, okay. So here is given that if these land, which land, the current other than current fallow lands are cultivated once or twice in about 2 or 3 years, and if these are included in the net sown area, and then the percentage of NSA in India becomes about 54% of the total reporting area, okay. It becomes 54% of the total reporting area. That is, our total reporting area is about 93%, okay. That is, the pattern of net sown area varies greatly from one state to another. It means this pattern varies, okay, from one state to Another, it is over 80% of the total area in Punjab and Haryana and less than 10% in Arunachal Pradesh, Mizoram, Manipur and Andaman and Nicobar Island. It means 80% of the total area is in Punjab and Haryana, but less than 10% in Arunachal Pradesh, Mizoram, Manipur and Andaman Nicobar Island. It is also where forest area in the country is far lower than the desired 33% of the geographical area as it outlined in the National Forest Policy. Okay. Now in forest area in the country, okay, the area which are covered by forest, okay, is far lower than the desired 33% of geographical area. Okay, it is far lower than the desired 33% of geographical area as it was outlined in the National Forest Policy and 1952. It was considered essential for maintenance of ecological balance, the livelihood of millions of people who live on the there. Fringes of this forest depends upon it. Okay. A part of the land is termed as wasteland and land put to other non-agriculture uses. It means a part of a land that is termed as the wasteland. Okay, that the land is wasted. Okay, and land put to other non-agricultural uses, and also they are put to non-agricultural uses. It means they are not using for cultivation for the agriculture. And wasteland includes rocky, arid and desert area, and land put on the non-agricultural uses include settlements, roads, railway, industry, etc. It means the wasteland that includes rocky, arid, desert area because in the desert there is a land, but desert is not used in any agriculture and it cannot also use for the any types of industry or we can say for settlement. Okay. Now those who put land put on that non-agricultural uses includes like settlements, roads, railway, industry, that they are they can be cultivated but they are still used for the settlements and roads, railway and industry. Okay. Continuous use of land over a long period of time without taking appropriate measure to conserve and manage it has resulted in land degradation. It means if we use the land in a continuous way over a long period of time without taking an appropriate measures, okay, without taking the appropriate measure, we use the land in a continuously, okay, for a long time, then it has resulted in land degradation. Land degradation means that is the loss of economic productivity. Okay, it cannot be used for cultivation. Okay, and also danger for the pastures. Okay, now this in turns has a serious repercussion on society and the environment. Okay, this turn that has a serious repercussion and on society and also on the environment. Repercussion, it means an unpleasant effect that on the society and also on the environment. Okay, and this is about the land. About the land, land use pattern in India. Okay. Now next term is that land degradation and conservation measures. Okay. So this we will discuss in the next video. I hope you understand whole the video. That's all for today. Thank you. Have a nice day.